Breaking news. Court's judgment. Please take over Cross Rivers Assembly. We brought you up to speed on what is going on in Cross Rivers State, just like Ebonyi State. Those who feel that you can steal from Peter to enrich Paul are facing the heat of the consequences of their actions. Started from the governor of Ebonyi State, who has been sacked, by the way, is now an ex-governor, David Umahi, although he has gone ahead and has, he has gone ahead and has appealed it. He asked for an executive order, which the court declined and says, no, nothing of such will happen. You remain sacked. We saw also a lawmaker in Ondo State who was sacked by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, he left LP, okay, Labour Party, to join the All Progressive Congress, and the case went on. And before you could say Jack Robinson, it was over. Yeah, it was over. Yes, it was over. It was sacked. Okay, he was sacked, and he was asked to leave the place immediately. Today he has lost his mandate. He's neither here nor there. It's like the double-minded man. He does not have a place. Also, Cross River State Governor, they came to him with a very bogus, you can become the president. He said, why not if not? And immediately he moved. All the people with him, lawmakers, everybody joined him. The few that remained, you can imagine the whole battering and everything going on with them. As we speak right now, it is no longer business as usual. In Cross River, the heat have started. The lawmakers, 20 of them or so, have been sacked. They got the best of SANS to file an appeal, but guess what? Police have taken over. Let's get the details. Breaking news. Court judgment. Police take over Cross River Assembly. Serious tension in town as we speak. Different units of the Nigerian police force have blocked all entrance into the Cross River State House of Assembly. They have also turned back staff members of the assembly. They were cautioned not to be loitering around. The police the policemen took position as early as 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning, according to eyewitnesses. The different units include the anti-kidnapping courtesan squad and the regular policemen armed to the teeth. They have also occupied the National Assembly premises all over. It is suspicious that the security build-up is as a result of the judgment delivered by the Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Taiwo Taiwo, which sacked 18 lawmakers from the state and 2 in the House of Assembly from crossing from the People Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress on May 20th, 2021. Some of the policemen are also seen standing close to the governor, Ben, office, which is a few meters away. Motorists and innocent passengers are hereby living in difficult times because of the whole crowd of security men and vehicles who have barricaded those areas, and so they cannot move from one end to the other peacefully. The ruling All Progressive Congress has said they have appealed to the court for a stay of execution of the judgment, while they have proceeded to the appeal court on these matters. My dear, this is what is going on. Court has now, after the court judgment, they've taken over. The whole vicinity has been taken over. They thought that, these things that Nigerian, you know, politicians keep doing, there is no clear-cut definition on what any political party particularly stands for in Nigeria. There's no clear-cut definition. Okay, things are just all over the place. Things are just everywhere. Everybody does anything, and just get away with it. There's no clear-cut definition on anything that is going on. So when you look at it, you understand that there is really fire on the mountain, and there is real problem. People will just wake up one morning, go from party TTT to party CCC. People wake up one morning and go from party WYP to that party APC to party PDP to party CAC to party ACC. That's the way they move. with no clear-cut definition on what they stands for, what they mean, where they are going, or anything. And this is what has destroyed the nation in no small way. This is what has destroyed the nation in no small way. As a people, for us to move forward and to go on, we have to make real decisions. It will be crucial. It will be crucial to our existence as a people and to the next steps. What are the next steps going forward? As a people, what are the next steps? It's terrible, some of the things that are really happening now. It's terrible. We can't continue with the same train and expect things to change. You know what they did in Cross River. As soon as they know that PDP has filed that they will be dealt with for leaving their party and taking their mandate to another party, they've gone to lawyer up. This is the season of the lawyers, though. So if in case you read law and you are a son, wow, kudos to you. Charge them good money, oh. Because after now, you will not see their money to chop again. So chop the money very well, because they want to use deceit, okay, after the judgment that is clear before their very eyes, to stay there at all costs. And they will do everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that they are on seats, to ensure that they remain there forever. If possible, they would have been the what's it called, Senate would have gone ahead to do what we call a lifelong tenure. So whoever gets there, someone like Olusegun Obasanjo now would have still been the president of Nigeria, for instance, up till now. Every other position can change, but the position of the president, you see, he would have still been the one there if it were possible. Then Buhari now would have made a grandfather long life ambition. So when you look at it, the case is clear for everyone to see that there are no clear-cut definition on what we call politics, what we believe as politics, or anything that has to do with that regime. Everybody has their own say. The law is being manipulated, bent left, right, and center to suit themselves in whatever way capacity they find themselves. And this is what is going on. These are some of the things happening, you know. Politics in Nigeria today, they say it's a dirty game, you see, but we just need to, we just need to continue to speak out, so that at the end of the day, we are not left in a situation where we are neither here nor there. If we must move forward, things must change. Things just have to change. They just have to change. It must be done. It's a necessity. It's a must. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.